Previously on the Z1 podcast.
Entering a government building? That gives me all the tingles.
No one's coming for us, Aaron. I'm going to take this to prove it.
You can't steal a state-issued clipboard. This door has a keycard system, so we're going to have to enlist the help of a Z to get in, I'm afraid.
I don't see any. Anytime you don't want them around, they just appear in their droves like 50 shades of decay. The moment you actually need one to steal their identity and gain access to a high-level security complex, and suddenly they're all on a tea break. Warning. This is a work of fiction. Everything you're about to hear has been fabricated, including character opinions, and all events that follow should be considered as entirely imaginary. Even the pets aren't real. The town of Farringdon does exist, however, and it's actually quite nice, so go visit if you want.
Have some fun in Farringdon.
Not sponsored by the Farringdon Tourist Board. Fun in Farringdon is not guaranteed.
This is a palace.
Certainly looks like they've had the decorators in.
Check out all those oil paintings and those busts. Look, and all the flags. Jesus, imagine working here.
It's so clean too. I mean, are we meant to take our shoes off or what?
When was the last time you washed your feet?
Fair enough. Right, pick a country.
What?
There's like a dozen doors leading off the reception area. So pick a country's flag and we'll head to the closest exit.
Well, I've always wanted to go to Canada.
Access denied. Now I feel like 50 Cent. This keycard doesn't work in this door, so let's try another. Brazil. Love that flag. It's a classic. Oh, shit. No access to Brazil either.
Maybe that card can only open certain doors to stop lowly bartenders from accidentally wandering into a war game simulator. Try the rest.
No. No. Bollocks. Aha! Success. This way to the bar then. After you, my lady. Okay, so which way now?
I've absolutely no idea. I'm completely confused. Every corridor looks exactly like the last. Same red floor design, ceilings, colour scheme on the walls. Same picture of the Queen. It's like being in a rabbit warren sponsored by Allied Carpets. We're going to need to leave markers at this point.
At this point, it's a bit late for that. We've already gone down at least half a dozen of these since leaving the reception hall.
I didn't know we were walking into the world's most boring labyrinth. Ugh, I need to sit down.
When did the Queen die?
February last year? It was around the same time as Z1 lockdown. If you remember, they did a bit on the news about her not being laid in public because they reckoned it was too risky. Personally, I think the reason was because if they laid her out, she would have got straight back up. Why do you ask?
Should be King Charles's face hanging on those walls, surely. He would have been in charge of His Majesty's armies at the time everything fell to pieces, not his mum.
Things happen so quickly. They probably didn't have time to get all the particulars sorted.
Poor guy though, eh? Waited around for 60 years to get his hands on that sceptre. And no sooner had he got it in his aging mitts, the trumpet of doom gave a loud and decisive whap, 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 whap.
Well, for my money, the Queen is still the Z estate. Right, help me out. Let's go that way.
Someone else who is lost. Excuse me, sir. Which way to the bar? Katie, he's pointing. Look, we found a pub. Did you just understand me?
No, it's pointing to its lunch. Us.
Wait, is the Queen your Z leader? Kinda sounded like a yes.
It's Stop wasting time. It's not a bub.
Oh, give us your hatchet.
Are you searching it?
No. You wanted markers. Well, I'm giving you a hand. And some toes. And here's an ear. That enough?
Wow, savage. Ooh, there's some double doors up ahead this time. I've not seen them before. Do you think it's the bar?
I can hear the faint shuffle of zombie feet on moist carpets. What?
That word. Just no. Right, how are we handling this?
Up to you. Burst in with a sneak surprise attack, or we could do the unexciting but safest way and let them come to us.
How many are in there?
I'm gonna say 8.5.
Half a zombie.
He's legless.
And so the pub jokes begin. Right, safest way, please.
Okay. Slide the locks up. Smash the glass. And when they poke their heads through, we'll play Whack-A-Z. Anything on the left is yours, yes?
Where's the first one coming from? Ah!
Left. Nice. Hey, Katie. Zombie walks into a bar and gets served a beer. It throws it back at the bartender.
Why?
Because it hasn't got a head on it. Just like that Z. Topical comedy.
3 more coming. 1 my side, 2 on yours.
Zombie walks into a bar. And the bartender says, "Can I offer you a beer from our Around the World selection?" And the zombie says, "La, la, la." And the bartender replies, "Sorry, sir, we've run out of Welsh beers."
You can stop now. 2 more coming. Both my way. Can you call one over to your side?
Zombie walks into a bar.
Not like that.
Did I say bar? I meant sledgehammer.
That's 7. 1 more coming. I can't tell what side is coming in.
I got it.
I told you I got it.
Ow. Ow.
Shit.
Ow.
Did I get you as well? Is that your blood or the Zed's?
I don't know. Shit, it's mine.
Quick, let's get some alcohol on it.
Watch your ankles. There's a Z somewhere on the floor. Oh, over there by the pool table.
On it. Come here, let's assess the damage. I've got my med kit somewhere.
Any scabby fries back there?
That made up pub snack, you mean? No. Here, have some twiglets.
Any port in a storm, I guess?
Oh, it's not that bad. Just a flesh wound.
Flesh wound? You can see my knuckles. Oh, you're not seriously going to use that sewing kit to stitch me up, are you?
Or you could head to the nearest A&E and you could take your chances there. Here, drink this. It will help with the pain.
No, I've got to drive.
Not with this hand. We'll have a lock-in and go back home in the morning. Now let me do this before we lose the daylight. Right, stay still or this is going to look like Frankenstein's arsehole.
You got to work on your patient patter.
Tell me about a movie. Cockneys versus zombies or something.
Oh, you don't want to hear about that, really?
Well, how often do I give you the chance?
Oh, that's a good point. Right, okay. Our adventure begins, as all good stories do, Katie, at a building site in the East End of London. Is that a needle or those fucking twiglets you're stabbing me with?
Keep going. Building site, East End. Drink more.
Oh, cool. Blimey, governor.
How's your hand now?
Sore.
And how's your head?
Sore.
How's your ego?
No, it's not sore.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
The zombie's head was on my side mostly, you know.
No, it wasn't. It was tilted. You know how they are. Head at 30-degree angle like a dog that's heard a whistle. Most of it was on my side.
Well, I'm sorry for slicing you, but I did fix you up again, despite you being very drunk, and swearing, and crying, and making up your own plot for that film. You're on about a Zimmer frame race and a bloke kicking a Z baby into an advertising hoarding.
No, those were actually parts of the film. Anyway, I guess we both got a bit carried away back there, eh? I mean, lesson learned. If you say you've got it, I've got to trust you, you've got it. And besides, you're taking the lead until this heals, since I've got more stitches in me than a Bao tapestry.
I did go a bit overboard, didn't I? I just wanted to make sure I got the job done.
I'm more cotton than man now. You didn't have to make a sling for me, you know. I could do without one.
I thought you'd like it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I just think they're going to notice the Brazilian flag is missing is all.
Do you want to go back to the academy once your hand's better?
Of course. At a pool table.
I meant to explore more. Do you think it's worthwhile? Or is all this just a waste of time?
It's never a waste of time. We'll keep finding stuff, and who knows? One day we'll find someone else for you to practice your needlework on. Go on, stick on the radio for the way back. Let's see who else is out there.
This podcast is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
The end of the world as you know it is upon us. You, however, have won yourself a one-way ticket out of here. On board your very own personal space cruiser with completely personalisable AI interface.
Mark Wahlberg. But it has to be the Marky Mark version.
Horror legend Elvira.
Matt Berry.
Early 90s Cindy Crawford, but probably going to have the voice of maybe Peter Kay.
And don't forget, you also get to take 6 things with you. That's 6 of anything in the entire world.
Okay, so I'm going to take chips back.
My Jurassic Park pajamas.
Yeah, all of the books, all of the porn.
The Blues Brothers in some form of media.
A Game Boy with Tetris.
See, I'm asking about the mystical creature because I was going to take a Pegasus.
I've got to take a lifetime supply of baklava.
Dry potatoes and soggy meats.
So strap in, strap on, pack your bag, and let ThatFKingShow take you on an Armageddon vacation.
To see all that F-King Show information and social media links, go to TotalCultZone.com.
Hello, Aaron from Z1 here. Next time on the podcast, we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. That's right, Z1 is gonna be one. Oh, bless. So we'll be answering some frequently asked questions about the show, giving you some background info on us, and spilling all the juicy gossip about what Farringdon is really like. So tune in on Sunday, May 29th to hear us. We'll see you there.